Hey guys, I spend way too much time showing off the collection, but for me, it's such nirvana just seeing a person's epic collections, doesn't it? For you guys too? I mean, what do we say? What the hell is that? Licensed property? Hey guys, what is up? Wasn't that cool? Huh? Doing a little fun thing there with this new app. Video Shop, by the way. Shout out to Michael Kavon for suggesting this app to me. Go check out his channel too on YouTube. Awesome stuff there. Yes, guys, I did it. I bought licensed property titles. Conan the Barbarian, the original Marvel years, and Star Wars, the original Marvel years. You know what, guys? Say what you will. I did not lie. I said that I was open to the idea of getting the original Marvel years of Conan and Star Wars, but I did not say that I was going to go get the Dark Horse stuff. And yes, never say never, because anything can change, okay? As of right now, you know what? I said I'm never going to get the modern era epics, but I might, especially with the new X-Men and Astonishing X-Men coming out and New Avengers and Dark Avengers and I don't know. So never say never. But in the meantime, guys, this is good, okay? I'm happy because look, I got the hold on. Let me put that up. It's all out of order. Okay, whatever. Who cares? But I got all 6 of the Conan the Barbarian epics that were released, the original Marvel years, from 1970 to 1978, and the first 88 issues, which is cool. And the first, well, not first, but I have 5 of the Star Wars original Marvel years, with also Volume 1 coming on at some point. I don't know. I already purchased Volume 1 on eBay, so I'm just waiting for the butthole to send it my way whenever he can get off his fat ass and get to the post office. But I got these 5 I got at my local comic book store, which is, really cool because let me show you guys. Volume 4, where is it? Volume 4 right here is like going for like $200 on eBay, and you can't get it on Amazon except on a Kindle, but nobody wants that because you want to read it, physically, you want a physical copy. And I got it. I got 2 through 6 all, at the comic book store, and I'm really, really excited. Like I said, number 1's coming, but I have, basically I have the first 107 issues from the original series, 1977 to 1986. And there's also the issue 108 one-shot, which was celebrated during the 80th anniversary of Marvel. The funny story that I read was that in 1977, when they were going to release the movie, somebody from Lucasfilms, I don't know if it was his right hand, but they got in contact with Stan and were like, hey, we'd like for you to make an adaptation of the comic book for us. And Stanley was like, no, adaptations don't work. We tried it with 2001: A Space Odyssey and Planet of the Apes, and nobody bought it. You know how Stanley talks. And but they were like, okay, understood, thank you. Roy Thomas, though, was like, you know what, though, Stan, because Roy Thomas was Stanley's protege, and he was like, you know what, we should try this. Let's make a deal. If we sell 100,000 copies of the Star Wars comic book, then we'll turn in a profit and we'll give back to Lucas, what's promised, whatever the amount was. And of course, lo and behold, it blew up. And according to Jim Shooter, who I think was the editor-in-chief at the time, I could be wrong. Maybe he wasn't. I think he was. Oh, maybe he was. I don't know. 1978 was when he became a editor-in-chief. But basically, Jim Shooter said that the Star Wars comic book saved Marvel. And who are we to argue? It's Jim Shooter. But the series went on for 9 years, from 1977 to 1986, Went for 107 issues. And yeah, the rest was history. Conan, for those of you who don't know, went for 23 years, from 1970 until 1993. And it went for 275 issues. This right here, Conan the Barbarian. And it's really cool. Speaking of Roy Thomas wrote the first 10 years of this book, you know, and it became an award-winning book, surprisingly. Not Spider-Man, not Fantastic Four. At the time, back in like 1970, 71, 2, 3, this was winning awards for like best series. So I was curious. I was curious to see what it was all about. I mean, you have Roy Thomas as the writer, Barry Windsor Smith as the artist, John Buscema as a later artist. So I'm very curious to read it. It's really cool. One thing is though, I bought volumes 5 and 6, right? Is it okay? 5 and yeah, nope. Sorry. This is 5 and this is 6 right down here. I bought these two at the comic book store, at a separate comic book store. Actually, no, I bought this one, volumes. Nope. Sorry, guys. I bought volume 6 with the Star Wars books. I went to another comic book store to get volume 5, and I bought volumes 1 through 4 together. These 4 together for like $141, guys. Seriously, volumes 1 and 2. Basically, if you do the math, I basically got each book for like $30, $32. That was a fucking pretty good steal, okay? Volume 1, volume 2, they're a little banged up, but like volume 1 here has some dings here along the spine, but nothing earth-shattering. The pages are beautiful. I'm really happy with it. Artist is lovely. Coming of Conan, guys. I finally got the first volume, and shockingly, I gotta tell you, where is it? Volume 2 is also very hard to find, like on Amazon, on eBay, whatever. They're going for upwards of over $100, and you can't find them anywhere. Look how small this spine is. This only has like 290 pages, I think. Yeah, it's not even like over 300. I could probably read all 6 volumes of Conan within a week. I'm telling you, I think it's that easy. But I'm probably gonna wait until I, round out my books a little bit more. Oh man. By the way, these books fucking stink. I think the guy who sold these to me smokes cigars because it smells so bad. I tried to put hand sanitizer to clean the books, but I don't think that worked. It's still, oh God, it smells like mildew and like cigar, I don't know if I should give him a positive feedback. If I do, I'm gonna say, dude, don't smoke cigars over these books because the stench just stays on it, But yeah, the first 4 volumes, Conan, paid only $140. Shipping and handling, oh no, I think the shipping was actually free, but the tax was like $11. I got it like $129 on eBay. Buy it now, got it right away, and then paid an additional $11 for the tax. So no regrets, guys. I'm happy. So yeah, all 6 volumes of Conan. As we know, they lost the license, so they can't continue anymore past 88, which sucks because here's volume 6. It even it tells you next issue. Where is it? It's such a heartbreaker, guys, because it's like this looks really cool, right? No, this is volume 5. Holy fuck! This is volume 6. Vengeance in Asgalun, whatever. It even leaves. It ends with a cliffhanger. Supposed to lead into issue 89, right? Next issue, Through the Serpent Tomb. And guess what? There's no volume 7. So we're not going to find out what happens in volume 7 or issue 89. That's it. It stops at 88. Then what, So hopefully Marvel will get the license. Hey, look, they got Rom back, Micronauts. So it's probably only a matter of time before they get Conan back. We'll see. A Master of Kung Fu, It'll happen, guys. Trust me. Mark my words. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And, of course, these 5 Star Wars and Volume 1 will be coming out. I wish I had Volume 1 now so I could just show it. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's 12 books. Like I said, I'm waiting for Volume 1 of Star Wars to come in, the original Marvel years. I have now 292 epics, guys. So we're just 8 books away from hitting 300. The next one should be the Carnage Volume 3, which comes out March 5th. And we'll see, guys, from there. Expect to see the on the community tab the 6 Conan books. I'm going to take a nice picture so you guys can see that. And then when volume 1 comes in of Star Wars, I'll do the same there. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the little joke in the beginning. I'm going to play around with this a little bit more. And yeah, guys, have a good night. And I love you as always. Thanks for your support. Like, subscribe, comment, or don't if you don't want to. No pressure. Just enjoy the video, guys. Keep tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.